Today in Salt Lake City, Utah bill controversy, education cuts stir debate, and student scores in focus. Hello, I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark from Salt Lake City. Let's kick things off with a bang. Okay, first up, a Utah bill, yeah, you heard it right, that lets parents dictate therapy topics in schools. Discussed on January 31st, 2025, this bill got a thumbs up from the Utah House Education Committee with an 11-2 vote. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Proponents say it's all about parental oversight, but mental health professionals? They're worried it might muzzle the therapist's ability to dig into uncomfortable issues like abuse or suicidality. There's more to chew on. Skeptics argue that this bill nudges the line on professional ethics, with possible breaches of confidentiality creeping in. Now that's a headline that'll keep the discussions buzzing. My take: we're looking at a potential whirlwind here, where parental reach might just elbow its way, uninvited, into spaces where professional judgment should reign. All right, next up. Our lawmakers are back in action, having just approved a hefty $60 million cut from higher education budgets as of January 30th, 2025. Senator Kathleen Reeves stood solo against it, worried about liberal arts getting the short end of the stick. Let's dig into the details. The funds are slated to be funneled into high-demand fields, leaving humanities and social sciences to fend for themselves. But guess what? The tension isn't just political. It's educational diversity versus budget efficiency. And here's the takeaway. Does prioritizing wage-centric fields over a diverse curriculum threaten our kids' future ability to think critically? That's worth pondering. Next topic, folks. We've received the national scales on student performance, and it's quite a blend. Utah kids are rocking math, but struggles continue in reading post-COVID. Our latest Nations Report Card, January 29, 2025, shows bright spots in math with consistent scores since 2022. All well and good on that front. But the reading? Well, not so much. Reading proficiency just refuses to tick upwards. This stays a pressing issue with reiterations of systemic barriers, especially for our Hispanic and economically disadvantaged students. So what's the takeaway here? Maybe it's high time we button down on bringing literacy back to shape and preventing inequality from taking a deeper tilted slope. Now, let's make a quick loop back to that controversial bill, HB 281. The balance of parental rights under Utah's Constitution meets the counterweight of professional ethics. There's no room for sugarcoating here. If we neglect students' mental health, community safety may take a hefty hit. It's a delicate dance, balancing authority with a child's right to an impartial mental health resource. And last up, one more look at the tale of liberal arts in the face of education cuts. Existential threats loom large. It's not just a fear, it's a potential reality. We can't sideline this. A diverse curriculum nurtures the innovators of tomorrow. Can we really afford to clip the wings of creativity? Well, folks, that's the story in a nutshell. This is Dean Bark from the City Report with Dean Bark in Salt Lake City, encouraging you to tackle your day and see you tomorrow on our next show.